Yeah, yeah. No, actually. I don't like that. Ooh. Why don't we just get rid of this one altogether? Yeah. All right, let's get this going on. Mm. Oh. But to do the Pappasitos preparation, we need what we're gonna need. All right, so here's the Pappasitos preparation. Let's do that. Yeah. Then Pappasitos preparations. Maybe move this over in case Mom sits over here. She usually likes. Some people say, "Man, do you eat alone all the time?" Well, yeah, but it's not really alone. It's just that, well, I'm a traditionalist and my stepdad is a traditionalist. But I do believe in the if you have a really good dinner tray, why not watch movies while you're eating? You know. And so my mother likes eating in her bed, in her chamber. So it's, different. Me and my stepdad are traditionalists, except for if we're becoming older men, right? So we can get a TV tray like an elderly person. So we don't see anything wrong with that. We think it's pretty cool. I mean, I actually thought dinner trays were like an amazing invention. I mean, when we're little babies, we have little dinner trays and shit, dinner seats, and I mean, eating seats. And so it makes sense that older people, they would have dinner trays and dinner tables. Yeah. But, oh. So I might put a plate over there for Mom, since we have the Papa burritos coming in. Gotta get a plate for her over there. Do do. Boom, boom, boom. Get some da da da. Do do. Some napkin. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Now for the different various sides, we'll need spoons. So let me see. We have one for garlic butter. We'll need one for chili con queso and for rice. Maybe like already put that over there. Yeah. That's if Mom plans to eat there. She likes to watch her shows downstairs. So she has her own queen chamber. My parents have their own chamber. So They have the king and queen's chamber down there. And then so yeah. Dun, dun. Oh. Yeah, some workers are, I guess, fixing a fence over here, but they parked their truck in front of this door. And so hopefully my mother can get back in today with the Pappasitos. As long as these guys don't block the fucking garage, we're good. But, oh, we did find our beer mug, didn't we? Yeah, we do have the beer mug. Oh, well. We'll just use the Colt 45 for tonight, so. Ah, yes. My grandma used to love buying all the Pappasitos for us for the last 20 years, but as I said before, she was crippled and through strokes and so forth. She didn't really smoke a lot. She didn't drink a lot. She didn't do it. She didn't smoke and she didn't drink. She didn't do drugs. She was a healthy person. The only thing she liked is she liked Tex Mex food a lot, like Pappasitos, cassoulet. She just likes chili con queso and cheese and sour cream a lot. And no, that's not the reason. You know, when you get old, you're going to die. I mean, that's just the way it is. So your body's going to break down naturally. Everything ends. All things change. So that's just the way of life. It's getting old, sick, and then dying. So even if it... I know that the person who has the kale shake and they don't smoke and they don't have a beer, they think they're going to live forever. I know. Or they think at least, in the very least, they're going to outlive people with naughty behaviors that eat the donuts and drink the beer. And they believe that they're going to vegan their way out of death. They're going to vegetarian their way out of death somehow. I mean, hey. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Trying to be healthy, trying to live longer, having a longer constitution, longevity. There's nothing wrong with that. But got some. But as the famous line from Bill and Ted 2, Bogus Journey, as Death says, you might be a doctor or a chimney sweeper, but one of these days you're gonna dance with the Reaper. Yeah, I like that one. You might be a doctor or a chimney sweeper. One of these days, everyone's gonna dance with the Reaper. Yeah. Now, in the comics, Thanos does not want to kill half of life because, like in the films, Thanos does not want to destroy half of all life in the universe because it brings balance to the universe through less like he's trying to solve the problem of universal overpopulation or some such nonsense. And in the comics, the comic book Thanos, the Infinity Saga, is a lot more interesting. Thanos wants to obtain the Infinity Stones so he can, yes, destroy all half of life in the universe, but he wants to destroy half of life because he wants to please the goddess of death. And so that's why he destroys half of all life and half of the Avengers and superheroes and super beings and all that stuff. That's why he wants the power of the Infinity Gauntlet. The original comic is more interesting, I think. So I find it. It got hot outside, and then there's bugs and bugs and bugs and bugs. Yeah, I killed 2 flies yesterday. I just killed a mosquito, and I just killed a gnat. So, kill, 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 kill. Oh, that's from Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees. Yeah. Got to get ready for the Pappaburritos. Kill, 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 kill. Yeah. I guess I find maybe it was scary in the 1980s, Friday the 13th and Halloween and slasher flicks. Probably the best one that maybe stands the test of time. I don't think it's Friday the 13th. I don't think it's Jason. I think what really kind of stands the test of time is probably like Freddy Krueger, because that's like kind of an original character. Pretty good boogeyman. Plus, Freddy Krueger has a personality, which the other slasher villains don't have. And it's a pretty good origin story too, right? Yeah. It's a pretty decent fiction. Yeah. Right. Getting ready for the Cetos. Pappaburritos. It's gotta be neato. Here we go. Pappasitos. Tex Mex Cantina. Get it pumped up and shit. Tonight it's tacos. Chili con queso. Come on, baby, let's go. Feel the flow. Pappasitos. Legendary Tex Mex Cantina. If it was like a commercial from like the 1980s or the 1990s. Guacamole. Taro beans, frijoles. Sour cream and cheese. It's got good fucking beans. Fresh tortillas. That's where I'll see ya. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Margaritas. Feel that vibe. Okay. Feel the vibe. Yeah. Feeling the Pappasito song, huh? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Feeling the vibes coming in. So grandma, you know, couldn't come and to buy the Pappasitos like she had for the last 20 years. And sad. So my mom just doesn't say like, "Hey, we're getting Pappasitos," you know, because you can only get Pappasitos in Texas. You can't get it in Arkansas and Utah and Idaho and Missouri and everywhere else. So it's a Tex Mex for right now, anyway. And we got burritos. What would the ending be? It would be like, it would go something like this, like Pappasitos, like that, like really cheesy and shit. Why don't we go? Why don't we go? No, wrong one. Why don't we go? It's probably A, right? Why don't we go? Why don't we go? Get ourselves some Pappasitos. We got chili con queso, burritos, tacos, enchiladas. Got guacamole, frijoles, chips and salsa. Yeah, let's go, yeah. Pappasitos, legendary Tex Mex Cantina. Pappasitos, oh, let's go tonight. Whatever. Lime and cilantro. This is my intro. Ding, ding. Okay. You won't be cooking dinner tonight. It comes from courtesy of Pappasitos, legendary Tex Mex Cantina for my birthday. So, maybe a little birthday celebration, a little birthday, extra birthday, even after Monday. We might add a little birthday into this. Yeah, a few cocktails, a few brewskis, and then we'll take some snoozies after that. All right, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, I can't figure out if my friend's a hypochondriac or if he's really gets injured a lot or something. Yeah. He might have legitimate illnesses. He is over 40 after all, where the real fun begins. Oh, this is where the real fun begins. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Pappasitos. Ooh. Tex Mex Cantina tonight. We gotta prepare for that. We gotta do it right. Yeah. Pappasitos. Oh yeah. Why don't we go? The Papa Burritos. Dun 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 dun. I didn't take a walk today. You know, it was really hot. And I saw Elmer Fudd out there. My pot belly is like kind of, I could lose this pretty fast, you know, with the right diet and exercise. But like Elmer Fudd, man, Elmer Fudd, that country guy that walks around, man, his pot belly is like, you know, like having a baby kind of thing. And, but you know, you never know what's going on with somebody. Sometimes they have thyroid problems like me, which messes with your metabolism, Hashimoto syndrome or something. So it could have something like that. Yeah, I don't think that all people that are overweight, you know, it's like their fault. You know, sometimes it could be a medical problem. So like thyroid disorders and so forth. So, but I know society is quick to judgment. Oh, that guy, he's fat because he eats pizza a lot, or he eats, you know, the quadruple cheeseburger and stuff. Yeah, it's not always the case. Sometimes people don't even eat donuts. You know, sometimes it's just their body fucking up. So sometimes it's not even their fault. Sometimes some stuff happens in life that's not other people's fault. Sometimes it's not their own personal fault. All right, if I get drunk and I get in behind the wheel and then I hurt some other people or hurt myself, then that obviously that's my own fault. But then there's stuff that isn't our fault. So so I guess it's like in the Lord of the Rings, Gandalf says, "Don't be quick to judgment." When they're talking about Gollum. Don't be quick to judgment. Those are wise words. You never know what's really going on with the person. So. So, yeah, my stepdad got cancer. He was behaving erratically. And I was like, why is this guy? He's not usually. I remember he has a kind of a bratty temper. I realize he's got a moody temper. He has a very moody personality, which can be difficult at times. It's not because you never know which way the wind's blowing. But this time he was acting really, just pouty and difficult and everything. And later on, I found out. Later on, he had 2 forms of cancer, so he was already in the beginning stages of cancer, and nobody knew it. Da, 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 da. Actually, so in California, there was a guy who shot up a McDonald's in the 1980s. And of course, in the 1960s, in the University of Texas at Austin, there was his name Walt Whitman. Yeah, it was found out that these guys had post-mortem after their death had these big, huge brain tumors. But, I mean, not every murderous act is because of brain tumors, obviously. But there are psychopaths and sociopaths and criminal elements in human society. Da, da, da. There we go. So many bugs have invaded the inside, more than I like. So, okay, good. Just a hair that time. It's like, no, not another bug. We got to get this place clean for Papa Burritos. Got to get all the countertops clean, and we got to get ready for that burritos. Pappasitos. It's called Pappasitos. I call it Papa Burritos just to be funny. All right. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. All right. Wah, wah, wah. Boom, 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 boom. Now we have these dishes I created last night and earlier. So we'll do those dishes, and then we'll get the kitchen into order here. Instead of going out into the sweltering misery of the Houston, Texas heat. Might lose a few pounds, but, you know. I'm going to walk to the Quickie and get my ice cold beer tonight, so that'll be enough calorie burning. The walk to the convenience store. Is Rock and Roll It Vape Shop open yet? Oh, not quite yet. The Rock and Roll Vapes. I don't know when the grand tokening will be. The grand tokening. Everybody's awaiting that grand tokening. The grand smokening. Okay. In the grand tokenings. Well, actually, in America, it's like the grand brokenings. I can't afford cheese anymore. Okay. We'll do fresh water for the next soap. Won't use old water for that. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon wants to keep on shining on. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon wants to shine your light on me. Keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything alright. I ain't in no hurry, 'cause I ain't got no worries at all. I like that song. The Doobie Brothers? Oh. Oh, tomorrow's the Strawberry Moon. Maybe we'll play a little Strawberry Fields Forever. Strawberry fields forever. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'll play that one. What about Strawberry? Strawberry Fields Forever. That's one song with strawberry in it that's famous. Strawberry Fields Forever from the Magical Mystery Tour, as we were talking about last night. Shala, the Worldwide Privacies Tour. Shala, roll up. Or you want to do like country, female country. Strawberry wine, 17. Yeah, that's a good one. That's the only part of the song you know, huh? Yeah, it goes strawberry wine, 17. That's a classic one. So did they stop the sale of Elvis's Graceland? Yeah, I think that was Snortland. Oh, Lisa Marie, the heirs to the Elvis empire. Yeah, they could have managed that better, for sure. Lisa Marie Presley. Yeah. But it was Snortland. All that money went to the cocaine nose job, huh? Yeah. They didn't have to lose their house. All they had to do was just stop doing drugs. I know it's easier said than done. Yeah, opioids. They got synthetic Chinese Mexican opioids. They got cocaine. They got heroin. They got crack. They got crack cocaine, brownstone. They got the whole galaxy of drugs out there. Oh, they got an empire of drugs out there just waiting to get your dollar. Especially if you're a rich person. I'm sure they come after you. They come after you more intensely. The demons attack you more intensely if you're rich. Though otherwise rich people wouldn't die. Right. Well, I'm glad they saved Graceland for the heirs of Aaron Elvis Presley. Bum, bum. I'm all shook up, yeah. I'm all shook up, oh. I can't help falling in love with dubs. Classic. Let's go to Snortland. Oh, feel better. Oh, man. Surprised Hunter Biden and Diddy weren't over there sometimes. Diddy and Hunter. Partying away. Yeah. But, yeah, just the public kind of doesn't give a shit at this point, huh? The king is dead. Not really they don't really care what happens to his great grandson or some shit. Right? Eventually no one's gonna really care. They're gonna be like, that's ancient history. Like they're saying, that was another life. That was lifetimes ago. So anyways, Godspeed, God bless everybody. Regardless. I'm most home. Oh yeah. Is that my favorite one of Elvis? No, everybody, I like Suspicious Minds. We're caught in a trap. Can't go walk out. 'Cause I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What you doing to me? Yeah, that was a classic. We can't go on together. We're suspicious minds. We're suspicious minds. Yeah, that's classic. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm kind of an Elvis fan, I guess. Yeah, I like that. Oh, ho, oh, ho. Shit's great. All right.